What are you doing now in Des Moines, Iowa? You talked about your mental health advocate. Talk about a little bit about that. How did you get started with that in Des Moines?
So I started out, like I said, when I came back from sports and everything, I kind of already knew I wanted to be in the mental health space just because I've been talking to kids and talking to adults my whole life, just being from the projects and everything like that. My family still talks to me now, like all the time. Like I help my sister, so that was something I felt like I always kind of had. And then I've always had a deep voice, so I've always kind of like demanded attention around me. So I've always kind of been like aware of it, but I didn't never really like it. But I knew I liked talking to people, like because I like the way people think. I like analyzing and observing people and seeing why they do the things that they do. That always kind of struck me. So when I got back, I ended up going to school, getting my degree from Purdue, West Lafayette, Indiana, the Boilermakers, and kind of just enhancing my skills and just learning more, articulating more, I would say.
You work in the mental health space now. Can you be a little bit more specific on what you do in the mental health space?
Yeah, so now I transitioned from being a behavioral specialist, where pretty much I would coordinate and write interventions, reintegration plans with the community, school districts, principal, DHS, JCOs, and help them kind of find different avenues to help kids that may not have the best resources in school, but we can help them find where is it correlating and bridge that gap. And then I translated from that to a community counselor now. I still work within the behavioral specialist field, just now more so community counselor. So now I'm more state. So I go city to city more now with clients. And then I also mediate. So I have my mediation. So I help mediate with Let's Talk and also Iowa Mediation Services. So I mediate for corporations and also junior high. And then I advocate. I'm a mental health advocate, as you state. So I have curriculum and things that I do for just kids, whether it's resume building, helping them with resources, training, helping them with trades, just kind of helping and showing kids that there is somebody who can help and has the levers of resources and wants to help. Just trying to create that space.
Where do you see our mental health climate? And I want to talk about here local in Des Moines, Iowa, statewide, as well as nationwide.
As of now, I can say it's getting better. I would say post-COVID, the few back-to-school drives I did, the few programs I've been to, a few of the community events, there's a lot more togetherness. There's a lot more willingness to want to try to help each other, I would say. There's a lot more resources out here too.
But I definitely appreciate you sitting down with me and doing this interview. African Americans are doing wonderful things. We live in a day and age where there's such negative media, and that's all that's kind of out there for African Americans, and it's even worse for African American males. We are doing wonderful things, so it's good to see you doing what you're doing. I do want you to kick out all your information. I mean, because your information that you just kicked out now is valuable information. You definitely are doing great things in our community, and I definitely know that there's a lot of people that can use your services. So why don't you scream out all your information and let everybody know how they can get a hold of you.
Yes, sir. So my name is Timothy Bennett, Instagram, TLBJR23, Snapchat, TLB0, business is L Official, also a road manager and consultant to Entre Luche, local artists out here at Roosevelt's own. But yeah, I do consultations, whether it's behavioral, counseling, men and women, young or old. If you ever need me, just go to one of my platforms. You can reach out to me, DM me. I'm more than willing to come and do anything. Also, I work for Selfie World, so we got a lot of model mixers and things going on as well in that space at Valley West Mall. So I will be having a lot of information for that on there as well. So please tune in.